learning, you will be able to use what we call the proxy modeling, scaling up and down from a higher level geographically or from a different specialty, etc. The different type of clusters of a different way of clustering your accounts, and you use the proxy model to scale down and try to triangulate it into the lower level sales forecast. This is where machine learning comes in. So machine learning will be able to give you the result where the traditional method cannot. And with this kind of tool, the sales force then all of a sudden have the visibility of how their territory can perform over the next 12 months or so, instead of relying on the sales reports that pretty much only tells you this is what happened in the past year, in the past 3 months. At most, they'll probably give you some extrapolation projection of what your sales might be in the next 3 months. That's it. But it's really a linear projection, extrapolation. It doesn't really bake in any time series or any sophisticated modeling in there. So this is, so this is something that machine learning can do where the traditional method was not able to.
Okay, so sales forecasting is one. What is this? You said there's 3 or 4 areas. What is 2, 3, and 4? Okay,
and the second one is.
So before we go on, so what kind of data do you need in order to make this possible?
So for this kind of sales forecasting, we only use the sales data, RMS sales data.
RMS? What is RMS?
IMS. IMS is the data vendor for pharma. IMS. So you right, the IMS and the water cooler, right? So there's the 2 major companies. We only use the sales data. Water cooler.
Oh, water cooler. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And so you have to purchase this data, right?
That's right.
And
but
how much
usually,
does it cost?
that I don't know. So basically, the pharma will purchase the data from IMS, and I think the price range can vary widely depending on the therapeutic area, your market share, company size. It's not cheap. It's in the range of can be in the range of millions a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're expensive. So the data we use is primary sales data and the attribute data for the accounts. And of course, you need to have the geographical hierarchy.
What does it mean, attribute data?
Yes. Yeah, attribute data means that the data that associated with your accounts, your prescribers, specialty, location, type of hospital, year of service, education, practices area, those kind of things. Whatever attribute you can collect for that specific
But so does the pharma company help you get this data? I mean, or who? I mean, because hospitals and specialty practices are not just gonna say, hey, this is what we are doing. How do you get access to this attribute data? I mean, who's getting access to it?
Those data are provided by the pharma. They maintain those data. That comes from their CRM systems.
Okay, got it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a data source.
Sorry, say that again?
So that's a data source. And in terms of the team, so we play the role. We wear the head of the data scientist to help them design and implement the model. From their side, we enable their business analysts, even Salesforce people, to use the tool that we designed and implement for them. It's more like a GUI tool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically, you're saying it requires a team of 2 people, one head data scientist, 1 business analyst. That's it.
Pretty much. Our team is pretty much a 3 people team.
Okay.
Data and I would say that 1 data, 2 data scientists, and one GUI dealing with the dashboard.